Wagwan. Let's get this YouTube sound check underway. Give me just 1 second. For whatever reason, it still didn't pop up yet on the laptop. Here we go. 1 second. Perfect. Wagwan, this is Lisa Legs. Welcome to another D-Slam Love Stream, the daily self-love affirmations message as we start our day with a slam dunk. And today we got a full moon eclipse in Virgo. It's very juicy. That's all I gotta say. The energy is thick and rich with the potent potential of great change. So, as we dive into today's Mars Day self-love message to joyfully make necessary adjustments with gratitude, transmuting lovingly in divine order. Our song of the day is from yours truly, Lisa Legs. Yes, I'm actually playing one of my songs for the song of the day. And this song is actually the theme song for the morning show. Did I mention the morning show is on the way back? Yes, season 3 with topics like unity, healthy boundaries, intimacy, inner zen, discipline, metaphysics, and calibration in that order for 4 rounds. One affirmation a day, 3 days in a row, moving on to the next topic, and so on and so forth in divine order. It is such an honor to serve. And on this day, of the 3-3 portal. I call it the Great Transmutation. The Great Transmutation is in progress. And I know this to be so as I have exemplified the flip of being superbly detached and observing my emotions as opposed to being fully engulfed and overwhelmed in a tsunami of this magnanimous energy. I am so proud of myself right now as I surf these tidal waves of the tangible intangibles of energy as we do the best we can to anchor in this prime timeline, facilitating and ushering in the golden age in the new earth. Let's be clear. We will not by the attempts to put us in a state of fear. We will spiral up Fibonacci style. Style can't spoil. Let me relax because it's Mars Day and y'all know I get extra barsy on Mars Day, right? So as usual, D-Slam affirmations vibes over, then it's freestyle vibes. So let's get into the show. I'm already running my mouth way too much. To love the song of the day from yours truly on this beautiful Mars Day. Let's have the wonderful D-Slam affirmations message to joyfully make necessary adjustments with gratitude, transmuting lovingly in divine order. To love, the acronym TEW stands for the end war. Hold up. One more time from the top because y'all need to hear clear. It's all about love. 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 Togetherness a tweet, so let's not forget how reassuring if you know your brother got you. Rise up, keep your head up, be strong, keep holding on. Stand up for your rights, live, love, living. Be strong, keep holding on. Yeah. Stand up for your rights, live, love, living. Be strong. The story is told of a single mother who said if she could do it again, she would mother. But yeah, she put that child above all other. I would do anything for that child. This seems too little simple for her life. The same strength within the knowledge and the reassurance of the fact. You know when you really know how good it feels to know your sister love you. How reassuring to know your brother got you. Stress is in your mind and so is this recession. War would have end if love was an obsession. One by one we are marching as Zion. Two by two hearts strong like a lion. Unified one fire so we can say. Togetherness agreed, so let's not forget. Woo! Stand up for your right. Yes, 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 yes. That was Two Love by Lisa Legs. Yes, in all these years of doing the D Slam Love Stream, the song of the day has not been a song by me. But today, the day of the great transmutation, it is my dedication to the world. If you didn't know that song, Two Love, the acronym TEW stands for the End War, and it's an ode to love. You know, one by one, we are marching a Zion. Two by two, heart strong like lion. But it all boils down to the fact that war would end if love was an obsession. As we get into today's Mars Day self love message, to joyfully make necessary adjustments with gratitude, transmuting lovingly in divine order, sometimes shifts happen and we don't want to do what the shift is demanding for us to do, but it's the best thing for us to do to love ourselves. So we are going to joyfully make the necessary adjustments because these adjustments are necessary. We don't want to be slapped around town by the universe. We want to turn that frown upside down and smile and be grateful for that gift of clarity. When you have gratitude for clarity, man, the truth might hurt, but it sets us free. This is Lisa Legs anchoring Love in Flow, and it's a glorious Mars Day. If you don't know now, you know the full moon eclipse in Virgo was just a few hours ago. So please be kind with yourself. Please breathe, stretch, shake, let it go if you must in flow as we transmute lovingly in divine order. Like I said, this is the great transmutation. As I pay attention and I recognize the plot thickens, the script is scripting, so as I cook up a big pot of cornmeal porridge today, I love language to myself so I may do the best that I can with what I have as I am walking obediently in my divine duty. The T-Tag message today I grabbed from the stash while listening to our song of the day, Two Love by Lisa Legs. Are not flowers the stars of the earth by Clara Lucas Balfour. You know, they say when you love a flower, you just let it flow, let it grow. You don't pluck it. You observe it with love. Big up everybody anchoring love right now. Gratitude, vaccinator. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much as you come in with your facetious good tidings of great joy. But guess what? You're running up my engagement. So gratitude for you too. As you do what you want to do. I will do what I do and I will anchor love. Knowing that trolls need love too. Matter of fact, trolls need love the most. Because how miserable are you to go on the internet and try to drag people down? Especially someone like me that comes in to anchor love and share love and spread love. I'm just saying. Go big up yourself. Go and love yourself. We have affirmations though. We have Reveal and Heal 2.4. Remember to breathe from the Resonation, aka Season 2 collection of affirmations from the morning show. We also have Inner Child 2.4. The numbers are numbering. I am sensitive. We have Temperance 4.1. I know my limit. And being present 3.2, I show up for me. Big up Free Game Anchoring Love over on TikTok. My strength is in my softness, so as I flex, please know that in the storm of life is the tree that bends, that does not break. But if you want to stand and buck and be brittle, please believe that you will have even more in store to clean up. War doesn't decide who's right. It just decides who's left to clean up the mess. So don't mind me as I anger love vigilantly today. Me love ramp, but me definitely non play. Being present 3.2, I show up for me. With temperance 4.1, I know my limits. These two affirmations add up to 5. I consider that my high five because when I do my divine duty, as I am today, anchoring love in flow, exemplifying my own personal learn and grow, as you see me grow in real time, right? We have being present 3.2, I show up for me. Because you know what? The anchoring of love, the giving of love, me doing my divine duty, me doing Art of Healing Community Center for 10 years pleases me. When I uplift others, it pleases me. I show up for me because I don't expect reciprocation. I do what I do diligently because it is my divine duty. However, Temperance 4.1 is here. I know my limit. So I do this sustainably because when you travel on a plane, the flight attendant starts off by saying, for safety protocol measures, please put the air on for yourself first. You cannot help somebody if you're passing out. So put the oxygen mask on yourself for first. Temperance 4.1, I know my limit. With being present 3.2, I show up for me. So I make sure that I am at my best so that I can give my best. Because how dare I say I love anybody if I don't love myself first? How can I give that good love if I'm not at 100%? Temperance 4.1, I know my limits. Sometimes to preserve the love in a situation, the unconditional love that is my demonstration of the power of moving Christ like is to show healthy boundaries. Because I know if I push myself past my limit, I might do something that might hurt all involved. So, to preserve the love unconditionally, we incorporate healthy boundaries as a part of the being present 3.2, I show up for me, and temperance 4.1, I know my limit. It positions us to make necessary adjustments joyfully because if I know that I'm preserving the joy by stepping back, I'm going to make that necessary adjustment joyfully with gratitude for clarity. Clarity of self to know my limit and clarity of the situation to know when I need to pivot. Reveal and Heal 2.4 is here. Remember to breathe, to be able to exemplify and even enact and execute all this that I'm speaking of. I must breathe. I must give myself a moment to practice being present, to remember I show up for me. So, how do I show up for me in this moment? How do I keep my promises to myself? Inner Child 2.4, I am sensitive. I am very delicate. Yes, I might be one of God's strongest soldiers out here on the front lines in this spiritual war, but I am sensitive, darling. And that is why I practice Temperance 4.1. I know my limits. Because I know if I position myself to let that sacred rage erupt like a volcano, love a ground, whoa, war them a study, yeah. That's why I study love. and the more ways that I can anchor love, as every situation either pours love into me or stimulates my love to grow. When I choose love, any means necessary, because I show up for me, and that's how I show up for me. Big anchor love crew mood. I don't want to be crude, lewd, or rude, so I'd rather joyfully make necessary adjustments with gratitude, transmuting lovingly in divine order, because divine order is at hand. Keep in mind, this is Mars Day, and it's time for the bars. Yeah, tipping, baby. Speaking of tipping, we are at the tipping point. So as I anchor love with all my might, I will not point the fingers at the ones who hurt me. I will own my role in full accountability, knowing that I am the version of me now because of the version of me then. So I don't regret any mistakes that I made way back when. I'm freestyling right now, but just know that I might just pick up a pen, because on this Mars Day of the great transmutation, with love, I have no idea what a limitation is. I handle my biz. It is what it is. CS La Vie, as I anchor love vigilantly, demonstrating the power of authentically with love's simplicity, as I be the best version of me I can be. Bigging up the Anchor Love crew. Ha! You know how we do. We exude gratitude every time we come through. Big up Silky from the 100 side, as she chose this rhythm for me. I'm here. I ride. I slide. I glide as I anchor love in flow, letting it be known. This is my learn and grow. This is my testimony. Don't ramp with me. See, me love ramp, but me nah play. And you know this by the way, I anchor love every day. Run up and get done up, FAFO season. See, I don't ever really need a reason. And nah, I'm not teasing. I'm more fulfilling. God willing, I will be doing way more spilling of this fire ginger tea medicine coming straight from the lips right here. Have no fear, Guy Name, fear none but God, as I do the best that I can with what I have. If not us, then who? If not now, then when? Big Ankle of Crew, Mood, Care Bear, Stare. He that has an ear to hear, let them hear. To love, the end war love, because war would have end if love was an obsession. Anchoring love in flow positions me to be compassionate in the face of transgression. End transmission. Gratitude.